Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie Hirt. I'm a certified soul level animal communicator and certified soul level intuitive coach. And I wanted to talk today about change and knowing when change is needed. And it's really kind of interesting because I've been having this feeling of late that I need to change some things. And I get it from a lot of different angles. Of course, Lucas is working with me on building trust in myself. So there's a lot there to unpack. I'm learning astrology and really getting involved in that. And I'm learning a lot about myself through the lens of astrology, and realizing that there is change afoot. There's also some really cool collaborations coming my way, which I already do with Kate Foggo, and how that can all grow and everything like that. And I'm also realizing that for a few weeks now, I am coming to the realization that there's a bigger change coming. There is something that I do volunteer-wise that I am realizing takes up a lot of time and a lot of energy. And I really, really love working with all of you and your animals and the guides and helping you all grow and learn and see and view the animals in a different way. And it's really not me. I just love being able to let the animals have their say and letting the guides have their say. I'm a vessel to some degree, and I love that. It makes my heart sing. I also know that that work helps people connect with themselves, connect with their animals, connect with community, connect with all things around them, and also connect to nature and the divine and all this stuff. And it makes my heart sing. However, this volunteer work that I'm doing, I'm realizing that it's taking up a lot of time. It's taking up time that I could spend with all of you. There are some games being played, I know, around me and behind my back, and I can't stand it. That's why I got out of advertising. And so I'm starting to come to the realization that my time there, I may have learned what I needed to learn, which was for me trusting that I can actually lead, trusting that I can actually do things the way that I need to do them, trusting that where I want to go is where I need to go. So I've learned a ton, and I'm starting to come to the realization that maybe it's time to let that go, that the reasons that I was holding on to that, I no longer need those reasons. They no longer serve me. And so it's time to let go. And I'm just starting to get that inclination. And then I watched this wonderful video from Afefe. I follow both Susan Lynn, the psychic medium, and I've been on her show sometime, on Susan Lynn's show as well, doing some animal communication readings. And I also, through her, follow Afefe, who does Touched by Tarot. And I will put the links to both of them in the notes. But she just did a reading on the truth of the matter. And when at first I started watching it because I wanted to fill some time, and she said, this is pertinent to you if you have found this. And I'm like, okay, well, I found this, so this is pertinent. So I really started to listen. And then she starts pulling the cards, past, present, future, and then she pulled clarifying cards. And this volunteer thing that I was just talking about, my guides were like, that's it, that's it, that's it. And so I got from Afefe this whole notion of what I am feeling already in my body. Like I feel it. And this is so interesting. I'm going to do a whole bunch of series on the book, The Myth of Normal by Dr. Gabor Mate, because it is just inspiring and influencing me. But I can feel in my body this release of an attachment to an outcome as it relates. Oh, look at this. I get all choked up. Oh, this is so interesting to me. Because this is like my throat chakra clearing, my throat chakra expressing what I want. This is so amazing. So I'm getting this from all different directions, but I will say this. I could feel in my body that things were starting to shift. And then I saw that video and I'm like, oh my gosh, I do feel it. And the more I play with it, the more empowered that I feel. So I don't have to make a decision today. I'm not going to make a decision today. I'm actually going to take some really good time with it, but it's just it's interesting to me how when we can really follow the signs, and we could really work with our animals, work with our guides, and clearly, and all the signs that come in, and feel how things feel in our body, we can actually navigate change. We can actually step into change. I will say, this is how it feels right now. I can actually go, I need to change something, and say that and watch what comes to me, and then realize that what I thought I needed to change actually was this. And so now I'm going to kind of go this way, and we're going to see what happens. So change actually for me used to be a bad thing, and that's another video, but now I'm realizing change is actually really empowering. And I have a full support system, as do all of you, with your animals and your guides and all the other metaphysical, I'll say, tools, spiritual tools. We can actually step into change and let it help us evolve to our highest selves. And Lord knows we need a lot of that right now. So, I mean, as far as change and higher self. So anyway, I hope this video helped somehow, or gave you some type of feeling that you can change. And I would love to hear from you. So please subscribe to this channel so that others can find me too. Leave comments. Let me know what you think. I really want to start conversations around all of these, because I'm really hoping we can together help each other out, connect with one another, and rise to to everybody's greatest and highest good. Take really good care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Thanks for being here.